Madam Speaker, my colleague from the 27th District makes impassioned arguments, and we can have a debate about what our competing values are. And I don't want to get into that so much today, Madam Speaker. I think this body would benefit from discussing facts. And let's talk about some of the economic facts that this bill implicates. The wealthiest taxpayers in this state, the wealthiest 1% in New Jersey, pay 40% of the income taxes. That's a fact. And there's a broader fact that we talk about economics, that wealth in New Jersey goes where it's welcomed and stays where it's protected, treated well. We know that the wealthy in New Jersey are helping to fund all the programs that the majority party likes to spend so much money on. And the fact is that this bill will increase our top tax rate to one of the highest in the nation, almost 11%. After you attempt to do that, the intent of this bill would make New Jersey's tax rate, top tax rate, almost 57% larger, higher than New York's. And if we don't think that for years New York's bad tax policy has been masking New Jersey's bad tax policy, we've been kidding ourselves. Starting next year, the state of New York will lower its top tax rate, and our free ride is over. We are in competition with our neighboring states to bring jobs and investment and, yes, wealthy individuals to New Jersey to help us balance our budget and let them pay taxes. If we don't think that this tax increase will encourage some of the wealthiest citizens in New Jersey to go across the river and take advantage of New York's lower tax rates, we're kidding ourselves. But perhaps even worse, this bill before us is an indication that the majority party in this chamber does not want to live within our means anymore. Some people here will say, this is all we want to raise. We're going to raise this tax and nothing else. But take it to the bank. The same people who want to raise this tax will be back next year to raise another, and another after that, and another after that. And how do we know that, Madam Speaker? We know that because they've done it before. We watched as the Democrats in the Assembly and the Senate, with the help of a Democratic governor over the last decade, passed over 115 tax increases on the people of the state of New Jersey, on income, on sales, on small businesses, on beer, on tickets to ball games, on toilet paper, you name it, it got taxed. And so when the advocates of this bill get up and say, it'll only be just this one, don't believe them. Some members of this legislature have an insatiable appetite to spend other people's money. Enough is never enough for some members of this legislature, for the proponents of this bill. Enough is never enough. This won't be enough either. I urge my colleagues to vote against it.